you did see where Diontae Johnson came back to the AFC North, right?
I did see that.
Did you?
I
Because
did see that.
we didn't get a chance to talk about that just yet, baby. But yeah,
He's been all around the AFC North.
Man, everywhere but Cincinnati now, right? Come
Been all
on,
around the
man.
AFC North.
I'm like, oh, but the back with of all people, the quarterback that he got was upset about him, won the league. I said, bro, you back in Cleveland now? You in Cleveland with Kenny and your boy Flacco now, man.
But
And
they not the
Shador
guy.
and Dylan
It should.
Gabriel, yeah.
I just don't see
We don't know
Shador
who the
coming
guy
out
is
of
over
that.
there.
I don't see
I don't.
Shador not coming out of that. I think it's so. You
I think it's
gotta
weird
go with
over there.
Shador.
I think
Yeah,
it's weird over there, bro.
I think you'll see. I think you'll see Gabriel. You'll see the young boy. You'll see the young
I think
lefty.
you're gonna. See, I
You'll
think
see
you're gonna
that
see a.
early.
I think you'll see a lot
Mhm.
of them. Before, I think
Mhm.
you see Shador like last out the barrel.
See, I don't though.
How you see it playing out?
I think you'll see Shador early. I think him and Shador click. I think
Okay.
that'll be a link up. I think Shador will mesh with the receivers well. I think
Okay.
Shador will get pushed almost into it where it's like, let's go ahead and let him rock. You know,
Okay.
I think Gabriel will get the start of it. I think Shador will come get it. I think Flacco's the OG in case if it do start to do well and it need one, Flacco go
Yeah.
fix it. Go keep
Yeah.
it together. Keep it
Mhm.
calm in here. I think Flacco's like we just talked about, the program guy. Let's keep
Yeah.
it calm in here.
Breathe,
Keep it
woosah,
stable.
guys. I know what it's like. Yeah.
But it's Shador and Dylan. Dylan will start it. Shador come take it.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, what is Kenny having this conversation? Because he's the only one outside of Flacco that has NFL starts and production.
Yeah, he's the backup person.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Kenny's in a little bit of trouble to me. Like Kenny's the one that's in
All
trouble to
right.
me. I think
Okay.
Flacco's in there solid. He's the OG. The
Yeah.
competition's Dylan and Shador, and I think Kenny's the outlier. I think Kenny's if somebody gets hurt around the league, they shop
They coming to
Kenny.
find him. Yeah, that's
I
the guy they
think
gonna
Kenny's
move.
shoppable.
I can
I
see
think
that.
you got
I can
Kenny to
definitely see
ship it.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
we'll grab something with this. You
Yeah,
know,
I can see
but
that.
I don't think he's in there to be in there. I don't think that's what
Yeah.
that is.
Now, do you think with those quarterbacks though, Diontae Johnson still be able to mesh with that and still be good out there too? Or do you see this playing out like how it's been in Baltimore and in Houston as well, where it's short lived, doesn't work?
But did Baltimore not work, or did it just not work? You know,
See, I
you
don't
see it.
know because you heard the
You see it
reports
as
where it was like they told him not to come in there anymore.
they
Think about
did.
that,
It
man.
did not
They
work.
told the
It
man not
did
to
not
come
work.
in here no more, bro.
Yeah, don't
We've
worry
never
about it.
had that.
We're
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. They say yo, don't
But you
show
know
up.
how it is, like, man, you go to
Mhm.
like Pittsburgh's so raw and real that it's like it's hard to go other places because it's
I would
hard to,
agree.
communicate, speak the language.
Hmm. Yeah.
I
They're not
think
gonna
he'll
put up with stuff, but they also don't communicate to you that they're not putting up with it until they letting you know that we don't put up with it. Is you know how it
he's
go,
in that
bro.
thumbs up or thumbs down phase for sure in
Yeah,
a sense because it's
yeah.
like if you go out here and it turns into per se attitude. Now you're in
Uh
that Tony category that it just don't work.
yeah.
Send him to Kansas City, let him finish.
Hmm.
Just kidding. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But it's like he can't afford a bad attitude on this one. He got to
Yeah.
go in there, good attitude. It got to either leave organically, it just didn't work, or it just can't afford another.
Yeah.
Because now it's
Because
you.
it's danger zone, right? I'm
Mhm.
like, bro, when you go Pittsburgh, Carolina, Baltimore, Houston, all within a calendar year,
10 minutes.
you like, bro, it can't be all of them. We
Right.
know two of these organizations we consider, high class, Baltimore and Pittsburgh, and then it's like you got Houston who under the new
That's a high club.
regime,
Yeah.
everybody's hot, everybody's
It's
excited. So we
respected.
like
It's
we could give you
respected.
Carolina, but the
Yeah.
other three. So
I
that's
think
what
he
I'm
just
like.
had a
Cleveland, I
tough,
think gets weird. Yeah,
he got a tough rap sheet. And when you get that rap
yeah,
sheet, like it's tough,
yeah.
And it's not that
Mhm.
it's a bad person or anything. It's just, passionate,
Yeah,
tough rap
yeah.
sheet. And
Yeah,
they
when you
put you in that
passionate
box.
about it,
Yeah.
man, now how do you articulate that passion?
Can you
And if
calm
you
that
don't do it
down?
perfectly, yeah, they label you a
It's
hothead.
like
You know that.
some people are scared of that with young
Hmm.
quarterbacks, a Texans type.
Yeah,
Some people, it just, you
it
gotta
weighs on you,
find
man. I mean,
gotta
you
find the right
seen
home.
we even saw in Buffalo how the Diggs and Allen being played out.
It
It can weigh
just
on you, man.
it can
Yeah,
weigh on you.